Most people underestimate small decisions. They think one small choice does not matter. One small purchase, one small habit, one small investment, one small delay, one small improvement, one small mistake. In the moment, it looks too small to matter. But over time, small decisions do not stay small. They compound. And that is one of the most powerful ideas in money, business, mindset, health, relationships, and life. So in this video, I want to explain the compounding effect in simple language. We will talk about how compounding works in finance, why it is so powerful over time, and how the same principle applies to your habits, your mindset, your relationships, your health, and your future. And before we continue, please subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below. That really helps us grow the channel and helps more people find simple lessons on money, business, mindset, and smarter decisions. Let's start with the basic idea. Compounding means that growth builds on previous growth. In finance, this is often called compound interest. It means your money does not only grow from the money you put in. Over time, your returns can also begin to earn returns. So the growth starts slowly, but later it can become much more powerful. That is why compounding is often difficult to appreciate in the beginning. At first, it looks boring. You invest a small amount. You save a small amount. You make one wise decision. Nothing dramatic happens. But if you repeat the right actions for years, the results can become very different. This is why time is so important. Compounding does not look powerful on day one. It becomes powerful after consistency and time have worked together. And that is where many people make a mistake. They give up too early because they do not see big results fast enough. They start saving, but stop because the amount looks small. They start investing, but stop because progress feels slow. They start improving habits, but quit because life does not change in 1 week. But compounding rewards people who can stay patient long enough for small actions to grow. That is one of the biggest lessons in money. Financial growth is often not about one giant decision. It is about repeated wise decisions over a long period of time. Let's make this simple. If a person saves or invests a small amount regularly, that may not feel impressive at first. But the habit matters. The consistency matters. The time matters. Because the longer the money has to grow, the more powerful compounding can become. That is why starting early is so valuable. A young person may not have much money, but they often have something very powerful: time. And time is one of the greatest partners of compounding. Many people think, I will start when I have more money. But very often, the better mindset is, I will start small now, so time can begin working with me. That is a completely different way to think. Because wealth is not always built by huge income. It is often built by consistency, patience, discipline, and time. Now, this is not financial advice. Everyone needs to be wise, learn carefully, and make decisions based on their own situation. But the principle is simple. Small financial habits repeated over time can become much more powerful than people expect. That is the financial side of compounding. But the same principle also applies to life. Your habits compound. Your mindset compounds. Your relationships compound. Your health compounds. Your skills compound. Your decisions compound. And this can work for you or against you. That is the part people often miss. Compounding is not only positive. Bad habits also compound. Small neglect compounds. Small excuses compound. Small debt can compound. Small health choices compound. Small relationship problems compound. Small negative thoughts compound. So the question is not whether compounding is happening. The question is, what direction is it moving? Is it helping you build, or is it slowly weakening you? Let's look at money again. A person who spends emotionally once may not destroy their financial life. But if emotional spending becomes a pattern, it compounds. A person who avoids tracking money for 1 month may survive. But if they avoid financial clarity for years, that also compounds. A person who uses debt one time may manage it. But if debt becomes a lifestyle, the pressure compounds. So in finances, compounding can either build freedom or build pressure. It depends on the repeated choices. Now let's look at mindset. One negative thought may not seem like a big deal, but if a person repeats negative self-talk every day for years, it begins to shape identity. They say, "I am bad with money. I never succeed. I cannot change. I always fail. People like me do not build wealth." At first, these are just thoughts, but repeated thoughts can become beliefs. Repeated beliefs can become decisions. Repeated decisions can become a lifestyle. That is mindset compounding. The good news is that the opposite is also true. If a person begins to repeat stronger thoughts, wiser beliefs, and better questions, that also compounds. Instead of saying, "I cannot change," they begin saying, "I can learn." Instead of saying, "I am bad with money," they begin saying, "I am building better money habits." Instead of saying, "I am behind," they begin saying, "I can take one wise step today." That may sound small, but repeated over time, that kind of thinking can change how a person responds to life. Now let's talk about skills. Skills compound too. This is very important for business and income. If you improve a useful skill just a little every week, it may not look impressive at first, but over months and years, you become a different person. Your communication improves, your sales ability improves, your financial understanding improves, your ability to use technology improves, your leadership improves, your confidence improves. And as your skills grow, your value can grow. And as your value grows, your opportunities can grow. This is why personal development matters. Not because books, courses, or learning are magic, but because small improvements in skill can compound into better income, better confidence, and better opportunities over time. Now let's talk about health. One unhealthy meal does not ruin your health. One missed workout does not destroy your body. One night of poor sleep does not ruin your life. But repeated small neglect in health compounds. The same is true in the other direction. One walk may not change everything. One healthy meal may not transform your body. One good night of sleep may not solve all your problems. But repeated healthy decisions build momentum. And over time, they compound. This is why people often do not notice the cost of small bad decisions until years later. And they also do not notice the power of small good decisions until they have stayed consistent long enough. Now relationships also compound. One kind word may seem small. One apology may seem small. One honest conversation may seem small. One act of patience may seem small. But repeated over time, those actions build trust. And trust is one of the most valuable things in life. The opposite is also true. One small lie, one ignored conversation, one careless word, one repeated pattern of selfishness. At first, it may seem small, but repeated over time, it can damage trust deeply. So again, compounding is always working. In your money, in your mindset, in your body, in your skills, in your relationships, in your future. Now here is the challenge. Compounding requires patience, and most people are not patient. They want fast results, fast money, fast success, fast confidence, fast transformation, fast progress. But life usually does not work that way. The most powerful results often start quietly. They do not look impressive at first. Saving a small amount, reading a few pages, learning a new skill, doing one difficult task, saying no to one bad habit, having one honest conversation. These things do not look dramatic, but when they are repeated, they build a different life. That is the secret. Compounding is not exciting in the beginning, but it is powerful in the long run. And this is where mindset becomes so important. A weak mindset says, "This is too small to matter." A strong mindset says, "This is small, but if I repeat it, it can grow." A weak mindset says, "I do not see results yet, so I should quit." A strong mindset says, "I understand that meaningful results often take time." A weak mindset chases quick wins. A strong mindset respects slow growth. That difference can change a person's future. So how do we use the compounding effect in a practical way? Let me give you 5 simple steps. Step 1. Choose the direction. Ask yourself, what do I want to compound in my life? Better money habits? Better health? Better discipline? Better skill? Better relationships? Better mindset? You cannot improve everything at once. Start with one area. Step 2. Choose one small, repeatable action. Do not make it too big. The goal is not to impress yourself. The goal is to repeat it. For money, it may be tracking spending once a week. For wealth, it may be saving or investing a small amount regularly. For mindset, it may be writing one better thought every morning. For health, it may be learning 20 minutes. For skill, it may be learning for 15 minutes a day. Small, repeatable actions are powerful because they are realistic. Step 3. Protect consistency. Compounding needs repetition. If you do something once and stop, it cannot compound. So make the habit simple enough that you can keep going. A small habit you repeat is better than a big plan you abandon. Step 4. Measure progress over months and years, not days. This is important. If you judge compounding too quickly, you will get discouraged. Do not look only at today. Ask, what will this become if I repeat it for 1 year? 5 years? 10 years? That question changes everything. Step 5. Remove the small negative patterns. Do not only build good habits, also remove the small bad habits that are compounding against you. Small waste, small debt, small distractions, small excuses, small negative thoughts, small broken promises. These things matter because they add up too. Now let's bring it all together. The compounding effect is one of the most powerful principles in life. In finance, it can help small amounts grow over time. In mindset, it can turn repeated thoughts into stronger beliefs. In skills, it can turn small improvements into real value. In health, it can turn daily choices into long-term strength. In relationships, it can turn small acts of trust into deep connection. But it works both ways. Good decisions compound, bad decisions compound. Discipline compounds, neglect compounds, wisdom compounds, excuses compound. So the question is not, does this small decision matter today? The better question is, what will this small decision become if I repeat it for the next 10 years? That is a much better question. And that is where real wisdom begins. So here is your action step. Choose one small decision you want to start compounding in the right direction this week. Maybe it is saving a little money. Maybe it is learning a skill. Maybe it is improving your health. Maybe it is reading every day. Maybe it is being more intentional in your relationships. Maybe it is changing your self-talk. Choose one. Make it small. Make it repeatable. And stay with it. Because small decisions may not look powerful today, but over time, they can build a completely different future. If this video helped you, subscribe to Business Made Simple, like the video, and leave a comment below telling me this. What is one small habit you believe can create big results over time? That really helps us grow the channel, and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.